NBA2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Houston Rockets. To the paint. Here's Howard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to McGrady. Harden bounce pass. Here's Olajuwon. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Now, here is O'Neal. Oh, and
a ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And the first quarter, just over a minute played. Harden surveying the D. Over in the corner, Olajuwon. And they get it back. Clyde Drexler on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Magic's ball. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Tipped away. Hardaway with the steal. Here's McGrady. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Back to Drexler. Harden way outside. Another miss by Houston.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. Searching for their first points of the game. Here's McGrady. The shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. The shot by McGrady, no good. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Houston. They trail by 9 points. McGrady outside. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Malone wide open. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Shaq. Down low. Here's Howard. It's hauled in by Malone. Here's Harden. Misses the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Hardaway with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
The Magic again can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Drexler outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Malone's shot, good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Hardaway with the steal. And the foul on. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. To the middle. Here's Howard. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback swing.
And so it's the Orlando Magic. Ahead by 9 is the word, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Magic.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
McGrady outside. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Harden. Inside. Here's Malone. Tries again. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Pass to McGrady. Harden outside. Back to McGrady. From deep. Orlando grabs the miss. McGrady right side. And oh boy.
Defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
It's his first trip to the line. And McGrady drops them both. Here's Harden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to McGrady. Knocks down the 3 ball. McGrady's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Malone in the corner. Back to McGrady. Good on the bucket. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's McGrady. Got a piece of it. And that's
almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. O'Neal. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be here in the second quarter. We've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Hardaway with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Pass to Shaq. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Now Harden. Harden draws the double. Malone in the corner. Back to Harden. It's blocked by Shaq. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Assist from.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball. They won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. To the inside. And Howard with the stuff.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammates.
Magic foul. Third team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And they'll get another chance. Here's Olajuwon.
If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side.
Deflected by Howard. And they recover it. Snatched up. Olajuwon left side. McGrady outside. 5 to shoot.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Malone's got 6 points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
The end of the first half.
And so it's
your Rockets 16, the Magic 25.
Through the game. And so it's Houston with it. 9-point game. McGrady outside. It's stolen by McGrady. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hardaway. That shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. McGrady outside. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
McGrady outside. And he's fouled. It's on Shaq. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw.
For Houston.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Hardaway with it. Here's O'Neal. Malone with the block.
How about for the rejection?
Orlando leading by 10. McGrady outside. Inside. Pass to Howard. And it's Hardaway atop the key. And it's Hardaway spinning it down.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Here's Harden. It's blocked by Shaq. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Assist goes to
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And it goes down 2 points. McGrady's got 17.
Excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and get the break started.
The 3 from Harden. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, Could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. A shot by McGrady, no good. Rockets trail by 15. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Malone with the block. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And out of bounds is the Magic.
Give away possessions like that.
Orlando leading by 12.
Hey, yo, right here.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Hardaway with the drive. Here's McGrady. He's got 17. Just 5 to shoot. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Tracy McGrady.
McGrady's got 9 points here in the second half.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Back to Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Houston with another.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Pass to McGrady. Over McGrady. Hardaway up top. 6 points for him. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Hardaway has got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And there's the call, buddy.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on way down.
And so it's the Orlando
29.
evenly fought contest. Orlando leading by 15. And here is Hardaway. Lets the three fly. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Houston. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Grant. He lobs it up.
Tracy.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Outside, Malone. Another miss by Houston.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Howard. They double team Howard. 4 on the shot clock. Hill has the open look. Another shot. 2 free.
Yeah, the D's got to be a bit more physical right there. Allowing Dwight to get that deep, not a good idea, which is why he constantly finds his way to the free throw line.
Rockets trailed by 18. To the middle. Here's Malone.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Here's Howard. The kick out to Hill. Pass to McGrady. Up the live Orlando. Here's Grant. Malone with the block. And they get it back.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Got to be. Good play defensively. Olajuwon with the block. And as it goes out.
Checking in for the Magic, Hito Turkoglu.
Harden outside. McGrady outside. Another miss by Houston. Orlando leading by 16. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone.
Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Tracy McGrady.
McGrady's got 13 points in the second half.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
McGrady with the ball. Now McGrady defending. Harden outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Now a timeout called by Houston. 1:56 left in the fourth. Clock is at 3. And here's Harden for 3. Magic leading by 18. Here's Hardaway.
Hardaway.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Assist.
They're in total
Tracy
command
McGrady.
of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Knocked loose. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Pass to Tomjanovich. Back to Olajuwon. Goes back up. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Hardaway. McGrady outside. Here's Howard. Howard draws the double. 6 to shoot. The second chance effort.
Into the line.
That free throw missing. Houston making a switch.
Second team foul.
That one is no good. And it's Houston's ball. Trailing by 19. Harden can't hit.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
You know what? Tried to step in.
First team foul.
Yo, check D.
Harden outside. Pass to McGrady. For 3. Drains the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise